Alrighty, everybody, what is up? Back with another day of Spyro gaming, and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day today is April, I'm gonna guess like 31st? 28th. I was only off by like a week or something. Yeah, it's the 28th today. I took yesterday off. You know, full disclosure, I could have totally streamed yesterday. I had all day to myself to do that, but I just decided to go out for a really long skate and go to a happy hour and have a 7-Eleven glizzy and then come home and just chill out on my phone and fucking kick it. It was beautiful. Beautiful day yesterday. So yeah, back to the grind today. Feeling fresh and rejuvenated, you could say. Let's turn on the music and let's do some individual level practice before getting into some runs today. And yeah, hopefully Nestor doesn't fuck us as he has been. We'll see. What's up, Fantasy? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome. Infernal Parade with the congratulations on the 1-year badge. You're a legend, man. Thank you for all the continued support. You're a legend, Infernal. Enjoy the rainbow dragon in the chat. Thank you for 1 year. Okay, let's do the save state thing real quick. Let me also change my color while I'm thinking about it. Pixie. Ooh, almost had that. Oh, I keep turning in too hard. I have to go wider is the key then. Welcome everybody, thank you for the good lucks today. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. Perfect. Day off was great. I skated a bunch. And yo, Tama Kit, thank you for the 26 months. Ooh, nice message. Yeah, I went skateboarding. It was a beautiful sunny day out here in Richmond. So yeah, I skated a bunch. Hit some curbs by the mall. I actually skated through the mall for a bit. It was like super empty, so I was just like, I'm gonna just roll around until I get kicked out. And then I had a 7-Eleven hot dog, which was delicious. I was just randomly like super in the mood for the you guys know I get in the mood for the 7-Eleven glizzies. And then I went to a nice little happy hour, had a couple beers, met this really interesting guy. Shout out Paul, who gave me like financial advice and all sorts of random shit, told me about his daughter and all that. So that was cool. Cool day out yesterday, and then just spent the rest of the day just chilling at home, playing a little RuneScape, knocking out some Slayer tasks, and just chilling now. Do it a little further back here. What's up, JD? Dude, 7-Eleven hot dogs go hard, man. Shit was like just under $3 after tax. Ever heard of Greg's? It's like a chain, like a food chain. Yeah, I'm American, so I've never been to one. What's up, Polly? What are we playing? Who knows? What game is this? But yeah, just warming up here today before getting into some 120 runs. Chilling. Trying to get this little strat here figured out. I just did it like that. Maybe that's probably the best way to do it, instead of doing an extra jump charge. Like, really just graze the edge of this. What's up, JD? Thank you for the good luck. Eating egg salad. Nice. Man, it sounds delish. What's up, Ishmael? Did I get my thread for the room pouch? Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. I streamed it too. It's on a stream like a few days back. You can check it out. Yeah, I was popping off. I was so hyped. Is it just you, or is speedrunning a fuck ton of muscle memory? It's not just a fuck ton of muscle memory, but it is a fuck ton of muscle memory. What's up, Chubby Rodents? Thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well. But I think it's fair to say it's mostly a fuck ton of muscle memory, with also a lot of active focus and adjustment and recovery on top of that. Emotional stability is also a key factor. So to boil it all down to muscle memory, I don't think that's quite fair. Though it is a big part of it. But yeah, thank you again, Chubby. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Hot pastries and sandwiches. That sounds great, man. I would definitely try that if I was ever in the UK. Oh, yeah, baby. Magic and the fairies, because, yeah, the thumbnail from today. I might just hop into a run right away here. I'm not really feeling like warming up too crazy. Looking here. Looking. I guess since I'm here, let's just try the night flight ending and then I'll do a run. What's up, Ione? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, 07, for that. Thanks for checking those out. What's up, Fishy? Appreciate you. What up, everybody? Not gonna make it. Oh, that somehow worked. Why can't I get lucky breaks like that in runs, huh? Nice. Wonky on that turn. Ooh, see, that's what we don't want. Somehow worked. Perfect. Is this a practice run? Yep, I am practicing right now, and I'm about to do real runs. Super serious, real motherfucking shit in a moment. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Switching consoles here. Don't mind me. New strat? Nope. That ending to Night Flight is not new. It is relatively new if you consider like 3 years old new. What's up, Stinky Blue? Thank you for the good luck. Don't forget to chug some water. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Thank you for the tip. Thanks for the good luck, USJ. Mad Rosa, what up? And Halvadi, good to see you guys. Go ahead and refresh my capture card here. Alright, and we are ready. Changes Customs with the $50 to start off the day. Great. Thank you so much. And you've been blessed this week. Love to hear that, man. And thank you for the support, as always. The big W super chat from Changes. Love you, man. If you don't mind me asking, Changes, what do you do for a living? You know, yeah, I think it's no secret that you're one of my biggest supporters here. I'm like kind of curious what, how you have so much money to just throw it at me like that. If you'd rather not share, though, that's okay. I appreciate the support in solidarity and silence, if you should prefer. What's up, Matt Diniel? Thank you for the good luck. And Mr. T, thank you for the good luck as well. You're doing a Twitch panel art. Twitch panel art? Oh, cool. Like, what do you mean panel? Oh, you mean like for on your profile on Twitch? Yeah, I know what you mean. Enjoy it. I'm sure it'll look very cute. Let's get it. First run of the day. Wish me luck. Oh, this should work. There we go. Lucky Nestor to start the day. Oh. Oh my god. What? That's actually a reset. That's insane. What the fuck, dude? How do you... 2 damages there is usually a reset. 3? Oh my god. Now, dude, now watch. Nestor's gonna take like 20 tries now. Oh my god. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good thing I took a fucking day off, dude. This is why I take days off. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can be ready when... If I'd have tried to gone live yesterday and then that shit happened, I would have been like, fuck, dude, you know? Like, once the game starts beating you down and you're not ready for it, it's just all over. So I'm like mentally ready for that bullshit now. That was crazy. Here comes the nestoring.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Did you miss the practice session? Yeah, it was just a short practice session today. Just did a couple levels and that was it. Very chill. Too late again. Gotta flame charge a little quicker. What's up, Mophead? How you doing?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, you've been playing Sonic Adventure 2? Nice, Idol. I should really pop that game back on. I haven't done that on stream in a while. But did not mean to press start there. What's up, Fatal Phones? Thank you for the good luck. You're in crunch time? You're like for work, you mean? Like you're getting all your work responsibilities done? Or you mean like crunching to prep like a crazy furry outfit for the thing? Oh, close. You're getting closer. Yo, Owcat, thank you for the good luck. For the convention, hell yeah. Enjoy. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a thing till I went to my first furry convention recently. You know, people really get serious about their badges. You know, they'll make like their own custom like username badge. You know, in addition to their official like convention issued one.
We now have 12.
People do not do that at GDQ. We're too lazy. Yes, I went to a furry con in North Carolina. Yeah, I went to a furry convention in North Carolina called Be Whiskered, and I was hosted by iBolt, who is a fellow Spyro speedrunner. So it was really nice hanging with him and
Okay, rolling.
And everybody. I danced at the furry rave and skated around at the skate park. It was a good time. Many beers were had. I feel like I'm getting closer here. PS2 died. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully acquiring a new one is not going to be too much trouble. Yeah, that's like a thing at furry cons, is they'll have like an evening rave in one of the, you know, conference rooms or whatever. It's really cool. Okay, it wasn't as degenerate as you would think, you know. It was just a DJ and a bunch of people just dancing. It was cool. No, I mean, pause there. No, I didn't wear a fursuit. I put on my friend's like fur helmet thing. Just for funsies. But... it was fun.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I didn't go to any like crazy ass like orgy, you know, hotel rooms or anything. That's probably where all the degenerate action is. I've seen a lot more degen type stuff at like speedrun event hotel rooms like GDQ and ESA. Usually the last few days of those events, like the alcohol will really like pile up in certain, you know, party rooms or whatever, and you know, there'll always be like one guy that's like had too much and is like all sick and, you know,
okay, rolling.
Needs to be escorted back to their room, you know, and all that. Room complaints and all the like. This should work. Yeah, there we go. Finally. They always never have like enough cups. Or they're always like missing, like they'll have like a bajillion bottles of Jack Daniels and stuff, but like no mixers, you know? It's always like that type of vibe. So there'll be like one or two guys just fucking swigging straight out the bottle. It's like, guys, like, come on, we have better foresight than this. Karaoke, you know, in the hotel room. And then other times you'll go to like certain hotel rooms and it'll be like a super gamer room where like everybody has like a gaming setup, like, you know, somebody's playing on their laptop on the bed, somebody's got like their fucking crazy like clone console plugged into the TV, somebody else is like doing runs off to the side. Like that shit is tight. I love that. Just going into a hyper gamer room. Like anytime I'd go into like Tet and Wed's room, it'd be like that. Just chill, you know, like no alcohol, no nothing, just some dudes getting together to game in a hotel room, you know. And then they'll go down the practice room and hang out there for like 6 hours, and then, you know what I'm saying? They go get food. Yeah. It's like, dude, there are people at these events that are like truly dedicated to the craft, you know. And those are the people that are just in the practice room like all the time, just vibing out. And I'm like the opposite. I'm over here like just roaming around. Like I'll hang in the practice room for a bit, but I'm like a total roamer, you know. I'll like roam around, try to find like a hotel room, chug some beers, go down, catch a run, go for a walk by myself, like outside the venue, you know, stuff like that. So it's just funny how everybody kind of consumes that con experience differently. Will do, Space Age. Let's lock in here. Oh my god, that should have worked. Turned too hard on that jump. If I play the rest of the level good, we'll be like barely sub 350 here. Thanks for the good luck, EP. Oh, turn too hard again. I'm just turning too hard here. Gotta cool it. Oh, this is painful. This might be a reset. Let's take it to the end. Oh my god. Can I have more time loss, please? Please, I'm asking for more time loss. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. This is probably a reset. So let's just finish off the level since we're here. Yeah, that is terrible. We're not at the point in the stream yet where I gotta start taking runs like that. We have the... I still have the patience to reset those, so let's continue. What's up, Fat Frogs? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I had a wonderful, wonderful day yesterday. I went for a long skate and it was a beautiful sunny but like cool day. Like it reminded me a lot of California because, you know, I grew up near the beach where it'd always be sunny but like cool breeze. It was very much like that out here. You don't see that a lot here in Richmond. It'll be like hot and humid and shit.
Oh, it's been
But yeah, I went for a wonderful skate. Had a 7-Eleven hot dog. Had a couple of happy hour beers. Talked to some, you know, talked to the one other guy at the bar. Vibed out with him. Came home, played some RuneScape, and cuddled with Sarah and the cats. I would say it was a pretty perfect day in that regard. Thank you, Word of Wind, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream today, Word. Any Word raiders in the chat today?
okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Afraid of being the most weird or most boring person at the con? That's something you should not be afraid of. There will always be somebody more weird than you there. It's literally like, if you're afraid of being weird, it's like that's what cons are for. They're like literally for weird people to like gather, you know? So that should be the last of your worries, I think.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, you guys fuck with Tool? Nice. Modern civilization is not perfect by any means. Yeah, I mean, I'd agree with that embrace. I definitely will take living in 2026 over, like, the 1800s, you know?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, that almost worked. I should have let that jump marinate a little longer. That second jump, since I knew I had... I'm seeing the ones and zeros here. I can tell, like, when an attempt is, like, gonna be good, and there's a lot of, like, minute adjustment that happens with this trick, like, as you do the inputs that I am tuned into. I at least have the mental energy to be tuned into right now. Yeah, I'm in the Matrix right now.
Oh, it's been
The Nestor Matrix. Thanks for the good luck word. Appreciate that raid again. What's up, Gary? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, man. Definitely having fun right now, I'll tell you that much. Believe it or not. You're destined to be the biggest weirdo out of function? I don't know. I think that's kind of a hard... it's a difficult bar to clear. I think we all think of ourselves as like a lot weirder or more uncool or whatever than we really are. Most people don't even notice half the things you think are weird about yourself. A lot of your buddies encourage you to follow your heart and not get pulled into the echo chamber of mainstream media news. What's spurring this this lament right now, Embrace? Are you like... Are you kind of having a bit of a conundrum right now with your friends and whatever, like news or politics right now? Or? What's up, Michael? Go-to skate shoe? It would be this right here. The Vans slip-on. And this is a suede one as well, which is really nice. It's a bit big on my foot. This is a size 13, but feels nice to skate in these. I like these. Perfect amount of board feel, but with like a good amount of padding. Not all Vans slip-ons are created equal, by the way. This one has like a lot of extra padding, like around the Achilles, that the standard canvas ones don't. But those are good too in their own way. Those have even more of that board feel, which can be nice.
Okay, rolling.
What's up, Ash?
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Just fucking, you know. Need I say any more? You know, took the day off yesterday, so feeling pretty relaxed with these resets today. I feel like I've been picking my days off really wisely lately, you know? Like, whenever I even have that inkling that it's like, you know, I've been playing for X amount of days, I'm not going to have fun today if I, you know, just like, fuck it, I'm not going to stream. And I come back today and I'm feeling like on top of the world, you know?
It's been peaceful.
Fuck. But, you know, nothing new under the sun. Come on, baby. Just give me. We're getting close. These are, I'm going to say these are close attempts. They're just not quite it. Which is fine. They fit too narrow. Yeah, it's funny because like these ones that I just showed on camera, they have a pretty wide whatever it is. Like, they're not as narrow as other ones I've used.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
A toe box, there you go. That could have worked if I'd have let that jump marinate a little longer, as was common with some of these attempts. Yeah, Purpose. How you doing today? Little Fire Dragon emotes. I haven't watched a Fire Dragon stream in like years. It's been a while. I remember back when he was playing Sunshine. Does he still play Sunshine all the time? Fuck. Yes, I'm the current world record holder in this category with a time of 1:19:57. I just played it yesterday. There you go. That's the funny thing about speedrunning is, you know, so much time goes by and not much really changes. You could like, you know, and I'm sure this has happened with some of you guys, you know, it's like you'll tune out of my stream, not watch me for months, maybe years at a time, and come back and it's like, same old, same old. Just a few more gray hairs on my nuts and that's about it. Come on, this should work. Yeah. P. Oh. I need to cool it with the old man noises. Constipated old man noises. Once I start doing them, it's hard to stop. Thank you, Obungus, for the good luck. What's up, Q Brazzy? Great to see you. In lockdown as well. Am I trying to fuck the barrels? Something like that. Gotta wear socks if you're doing long sessions. I never wear shoes without socks, even like slip-ons or anything like that. I don't even like wearing sandals without socks. Like I have like this nice pair of slips that I'll wear those with socks. I just don't like the feeling of my foot getting like sweaty inside of a, you know, shoe. Oh god. If it's like cold inside my apartment, yeah, I'll wear socks indoors. Just socks. That's it. But usually I like to roam around naked. As much as possible. Or just like with some like undies or PJs on, and that's it. There we go, this is a little better. Yo, Dev, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I hope you enjoy, man. Hope you're having a fabulous week so far. I'm lucky he didn't roar at me. Oh my god. Dude, where's the flame? Yeah, that was an okay Dark Hollow. Could definitely be better, but that's alright. Did I wear socks up to my knees? No. Get the Vato look, you know what I'm saying? I don't like socks that go, I like socks that go up to my ankles, because I don't like them to be below the ankle, because it feels too exposed. But I don't like them to go anywhere past that, because then they bunch up. I don't like when socks bunch up. Like if you wear like knee-high... Dude, are you kidding me? If you wear like... Bruh! Guys, am I about to reset again right now? I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna keep going. But we are gonna be behind after this split, dude. Fuck this game. But yeah, I don't like socks that are long. Even if I go snowboarding, you know, where you gotta wear those like big-ass boots. A lot of times people say, oh yeah, wear like thermally insulated socks, so and then like get the really big ones that go up your calf, so that way they like provide a barrier between the boot and your skin. But they just end up getting bunched up like every time. It's just so annoying. Yeah, I just wear like basic ass socks all the time. Oh yeah, any toe sock users? Any toe shoe wearers? Saboom was really into wearing toe shoes for a while. I remember one time when I met up with him. Big toe shoe enjoyer. People who like toe shoes, oh my god. They are obsessed with them. I remember trying them on once. They were like, alright. Toe shoe users are a lot like bidet users. Like they won't shut up about how much better their version of the thing is. They won't shut up about how much better toe shoes are, or getting your asshole sprayed after you shit. But they're definitely not quiet enthusiasts. A lot of crossover in that Venn diagram. Toe shoe enjoyers and bidet users. Oh my god. Yo, Nabil, I'm doing alright today. Very chill vibes. Feeling good. You know, it's my first time playing the game in, you know, over a day. I took the day off yesterday, so it feels very fresh and enjoyable to me. Feels good, man. So I hope you guys are having a nice week as well. Getting my brown eye getting sprayed after? What? Brown eye? I don't think you're doing it right. You get brown eyes in the bathroom? I think that might be a skill issue. Yeah, see, like, here come all the bidet fans in the chat. Dude, it's okay if you use a bidet. Like, bidets are great. Like... but bidet users are, like, anti-non-bidet. That's, like, the funny thing about it. Which is fine. Like, I get the logic, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that it's like the crossover of toe shoe users. People are just really enthusiastic about a very niche thing. Niche body optimization thing. It's just funny, that crossover there, I feel like, is so real. Yo, Peon, thanks for the good luck. Toasty fans in the chat. Let's go. Oh. Time lost there at the end, but still keeping it, still bringing it back towards a world record pace. Not sure if I want to go for the boost here or not. Might as well just send it, why not? Oh, dude, I had that, and for some dumbass reason, I like charged out of it. I think that was a boost though before I canceled it. So we're gonna be like a couple seconds behind here. Not bad though. Decent artisans for sure. Not blowing any minds, but definitely not bad either. What's up, Silver Sky? Thanks for the good luck. And Venu, great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. What's up, Escape Point? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Paplock, about like the dry wipe. But here's the thing, and I don't mean to get like too like nasty about it. So I'll just keep this like short and simple. Like you can, in any situation where you have toilet paper, you can always, if your asshole needs moisture, which sometimes it does, guys. You know, sometimes your asshole is dry or whatever, and sometimes it needs a little moisture. Like, there's nothing stopping you for, and again, this might be gross to some of you guys, but just take a little bit of clean toilet paper, run it under the sink, and put that shit on your asshole. What's so difficult about that? Like, I feel like a lot of the bidet arguments are like that's not an option or something, you know? Or that's like way too much trouble, you might as well just use a bidet at that point, which, you know, fair. But let's just acknowledge that you can get water on your asshole without the need of a bidet. I feel like that gets lost in translation sometimes. Yeah, all covered. I mean, it's same shit, no pun intended at the end of the day, really. Some people like baby wipes, you know, some people like, you know, like you guys are talking about, some people like the fucking dry wipe. Sometimes you don't need anything more than a dry wipe. But, you know, I respect and admire the bidet users. There's nothing wrong with it. I might switch to one myself one day. Who knows? All I remember is using one in Japan and, you know, getting so... like, the pressure from the water hitting my asshole made me jump out of the fucking toilet seat, dude. It literally launched me like a SpaceX rocket out of the fucking... off the fucking seat. And I was like, holy shit. So I definitely, if you use a bidet, you gotta fine tune that shit. You definitely don't want to be getting like, I don't know. That shit was fun. I remember laughing my ass off. Again, no pun intended, when that shit happened. Bidet users coming in, they're like, dude, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to have it literally fuck you anally. Like, bro. This is really serious. Why was that funny to you? Like, to me, something that's just funny is like serious business to bidet fans. This isn't a fucking joke to you guys. Like, I realize it. That's why I'm not arguing at all. It's just funny to me. You definitely got to get used to the rim job aspect of it. But I feel like once you get over that hurdle, it's fine. What's up, Mavrosa? How you doing? Oops. I'm lucky that worked. Really? Bro, can I just fucking have the gems, man? Look at this. Not saving time here. Bro, it's so dead. Run's so dead. Let's finish it off. We're gonna be like plus 10 at least here. Insult to injury. Look at this. Look at this. Are we reset? I guess we're resetting, right? Let me take a deep breath. Let me take a deep breath. It's okay. Yo, D-Ty, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate that. Congratulations on the 1 year. Certainly, I think you've been around for much longer than that, so just thank you for all the years of support and love. What's up, Seppu? Thank you for the good luck.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
And thank you for the good luck, Doe. Are you guys talking about like pooping positions? How sometimes they'll be like the... Hold on. This is another like really elitist discussion because people say that like technically the optimal position to poop in is in a standing squat. Which is why they have toilets like that in like China and India and stuff. But I don't know. For me, I just think it's like it's fine. It's fine. as long as it's not too high, then it's fine. I don't need like one of those. You guys were talking about like the stools that you like scoot underneath your feet while you're sitting on the john, so that way you're like up in this position, you know. I don't need all that. That's not really necessary for me. Come. Thank you, Beard, for the tier 3 for 21 months. Thank you so much. Yes, can I drink now? Well, you can drink some water with me if you want. Drink whatever your heart desires, man. I'm not here to pressure you. But thank you, man, for the support. I love you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm still kind of oh wow, I forgot to reset my timer. I'm still kind of pissed about that dry canyon. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like that was like such a bullshit dry canyon. Yeah. That level is still like annoying for me because it's like
okay, rolling. Oh,
if I just did the old route, it's not much slower and way more consistent. But the newer route is cooler and faster, so you got to do it. You know, it's just one of those things. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't more fun to do the task route there correctly. But man, when it goes bad like that, it's just like, bro, just let me, can I just get away with like a couple seconds of time loss? No, you have to lose like the whole run, you know? So, come on. Spora, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. 31 months. You're a legend, man.
Rolling.
You're getting a slow cooker? Do I use mine most days? No, I don't. They're fun. That's really all I have to say. Whenever I like slow cook stuff, I like to just do it on a, I have this really big pot that my mom handed down to me, probably older than me. This big pot, and I'll just like slow cook like whatever, like fucking shit in there. I don't necessarily like dealing with all of the whole mechanism of like the crock pot and, you know, having to plug it in and stuff. It's like, I don't know, I just do it old school in a big ass pot on the stove or in the oven. It's like the same difference. I prefer the spin jump over how Jordy does it.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't know if there's any distinction between what Jordy does and what I do, but we both go for a spinless version of that jump. I'm pretty sure we both do the same thing there. So this isn't like a Jordy thing. There's many Jordy things in this run, but that's not one of them. But to answer your question, I definitely prefer getting the jump spinless. Sounds good, Shadow Donut. What's up, Grant Peary? Thank you. Chief, what up? Yeah, right, Paplock. It's just basic math.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Blood in your potatoes and vegetables? What do you mean blood? You know the red stuff that comes out of raw meat is not blood, right? It's called myoglobin. If it was blood, you could taste it.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
But yeah, I can understand that hesitancy. You know, a lot of people are kind of hesitant to put like something raw into like a cooking stew, but that's generally the way to go. Like, let's take meatballs for example. It's better to put meatball, or at least it's, you know, considered good to put meatballs into a tomato sauce raw rather than searing them first, so that way they stay juicy. And all the rawness from the meat gets cooked out, so it's not like there's any blood or any like bacteria that's like it's easy to think like you put something raw into like a stew that you're gonna eat. It's like, oh man, there's gonna be some like raw bacteria going on there, but it gets all cooked away, you see. So as long as you don't eat it like while it's still raw, then it's fine, you know. The same thing applies to like a lot of you know, when you put alcohol into like a stew, you know, the alcohol burns off and you're left with something different. So that concept applies to me. It's just, it's hard for our, I feel like it's hard for our brains to like put something in there and not think like, okay, I put some wine into this stew, it's gonna taste like wine now. Or I put some raw beef into this stew, now it's gonna taste like raw beef. Like, I don't know, our brains are just like naturally jump to that conclusion. Like we can't process that it's going to cook out, you know, that flavor is going to cook out. Yeah, raw flute in a salad. True.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, this should work. Might be late. Okay, we're good. Get a much longer charge before the glide there. Maybe that's the key to success for me. Thank you, Christian, for the good luck. What's up, Whimsy Daisy? Thank you for the good luck. Kind of want to just no reset this run and call it a day. Is that lazy of me? Maybe a little bit. Perhaps. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've only been live for an hour. As we know, any serious gamer should be live for 8 hours at least. 6 hours at least, right? That's like the benchmark of like a serious streamer. Or in my case, you know, I've lowered that number to like 3-ish. But let's be honest, it's all quite arbitrary at the end of the day. This way. Why did I hit that guy? I'm trying to remember what to do here. Plans for any other game after? Maybe. I might pop open Sonic Adventure 2. I might not. I might just no reset this run and call it a day. see how I'm feeling. Yeah, I kind of want to go outside again and go skate and stuff. What's up, Coffee? Welcome, welcome. No, I've never actually played Elden Ring myself. Let me guess, you recommend it? Everybody recommends that game. Seems cool. No, it's not stormy out here. It's actually quite beautiful outside. My favorite kind of weather. Overcast. And cool. And like I said, I went for a nice skate yesterday. It'd be nice to continue that vibe today. Yo, Magrets, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome. Nice little time save there, not bad. I have a VODs channel. You can see all of the VODs from my streams in the live tab on my YouTube channel. Dragging a little bit. Ugh. here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sphere of emotion. Thought we were the only ones. I thought that's why we were the world police, was because we're the only country that matters on Earth. Therefore, we get to tell other countries how to live their life. I thought that was the rules. You mean that's not what reality is? Oh, you've joined me on Linux. Nice. How's that? How many command prompts did you have to enter to reach my stream? Or command lines? I got a boost, but it just wasn't the right kind. Wasn't the right amount of juice. Once again, a couple seconds behind record, but still an okay Artisans. Nothing to write home about. You gotta recompile the code. I gotta reinstall the operating system. I have to rewrite every program that I use. One sec. No, props to you for being a Linux Chad. That's pretty crazy, Sphere. I think it's pretty common amongst Americans to not know, like, basic world geography. But to say that like, you know, your students don't even know that other countries, like, exist is kind of insane. It's pretty wild. Bet they just assume everyone speaks English everywhere too, right? Yep, all those practice attempts, and I get fucked. Look at that. There goes, like, a lot of time. Nailed that shit like 5 times in a row in practice and just can't do it in a run. Wonderful. Yo, Vivi, thanks for the good luck. Welcome. I'm only 10 seconds behind 6-7. Calm down. Can I crash the game by frame perfectly making both of the firework chests explode? In the Dreamweaver's homeworld, the way that game crash works is you make the dragon explode as you're collecting him while the chest is exploding. Like you time that so that they happen at the same time. I don't know if there's I don't know if what you described is a thing. Maybe the game can crash that way. I don't know. Terrible, fucking terrible. I'm losing all my time here. to around plus 10 here, probably. Maybe hopefully less if the rest of the level goes well. Yeah, it's going good, Troy. Hope you're doing well, man. Handful, dude. Well, this level went terribly. Can I crash the game? Just like on a whim? No. I'd have to do like... What would be like the fastest way for me to crash the game right now? I don't even know. I don't even know. Ice cavern? There's like a crash there, I guess? I don't know. You don't understand what happened? I'll go ahead and explain it verbally. I lost a lot of time in Clifftown, and then I was going to lose more time in Dr. Shemp, and rather than being strong and pushing through that and trying to make the best of it, I quit and reset.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
But that's fine, because if I'd have no reset that run, you know, like, I would have just been done after that anyways, so... Might as well just keep the resets going while I still have the energy for it. Thank you for the, wait. No, never mind. Thank you for nothing. Thanks for the good luck, TV.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Hey, thanks for the good luck, Chocobo. It's great to see you, man. I had my usual open-faced breakfast sandwich. for breakfast today. It consisted of a piece of wheat toast with avocado, some lettuce, some arugula, balsamic, sriracha, salt, pepper, egg, more salt, and then raw onions on top with more pepper on that.
It's been peaceful.
Hilarious artisan. Thank you, Leafy. Appreciate it.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Ooh, almost. That was a close one. Yo, Jen. Yeah, man, load it up sometime. Why not? It's a classic. This is one of those games that everyone loved when they were a kid and then just never played for the last 20 years. Definitely one of those kinds of games, so might as well kick on the emulator and give it a shot.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Alright, this should work. Let's get it. You have the remaster? Cool. Yeah, same idol, same. Yo, Bash, thank you for the good luck. Spyro's your special interest. That's great. You've been playing it your whole life, and yeah, man. Thanks for the hype, Leafy.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't know if I have anything in my life that I would call a special interest. I guess it depends how special we're talking. Artisan on fire with the jokes here. You want to Spyro YouTube can't say on YouTube?
Okay,
you want him to do...
It's been peaceful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel free to describe it. You can describe not safe for work things in my chat. Like I'm not against that. Or whatever the fuck it is. You trust me, you won't be offending me. Oh, just him smoking a... You know what's funny? I actually have a, not here, but I have a grinder that Sarah sent me, you know, before we started dating. That's literally a picture of Spyro smoking a bong. It's really funny. Yeah, good luck with the bong tattoo, man. It's gonna be dope. A little police siren outside. You're not gonna get me in trouble by talking about weed in my chat. So long as you're not trying to sell it, I think it'll be fine. We talk about drugs and sex and things of that nature all the time here, so you're in the right place to discuss it. Don't you worry. I had to make sure I got the green there, it was hard to tell. I don't like to be on drugs when I have sex. Maybe caffeine. Not sure if you count that. Too fast. Ugh, really bad. It was gonna be a good dark. I don't know. There's some weird self-sabotage going on here. But alas, still good, still okay. Just not special. That's pretty epic, Moosh. It sounds kind of lame. Can I just say that, like, point blank? I mean, that's one of those things that sounds epic when you're a teenager. That it's like, if you think about the reality of that, it's just pretty sad, you know? Like, the kind of environment you have to be in to, like, have sex with strangers and be doing drugs with them and stuff doesn't really seem like much of a turn-on to me, personally. Even if, like, the concept of it sounds cool. Like, threesomes are like that, too. It's like, oh my god, a threesome, so epic. I don't know. I feel like I'd get all nervous and stuff, and I just, like, overthink the whole experience. So I'm just not the right person for it, I suppose. Even if, like, in a fantasy, you know, world, it would be cool, you know, it's just stuff like that is just kind of... So, save it for the movies, you know? Save it for someone who really wants to go there, you know? But me... There's a great song that describes this feeling for me. And it's a song by Robert Benfer. And it's called I Can't Get Hard Unless It's True Love. I think that's what being a hopeless romantic is all about. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord, Jen. Yeah, right, Moosh. Satisfying. Alright, keeping it green. Oh. Yo, Willie, thank you for the sub. Hope you're doing good today, man. Thank you for the Mr. Clean. I'm looking more like him every day. Do I follow any sports? No, not at all. How do I feel about Reignited 120%? It's cool. I'm not interested in playing it myself, if that's what you're asking. I prefer the originals. But Reignited speedruns are cool, just as a spectator. A big problem that I have, not just with Reignited, but like trying to speedrun Spyro 2 or 3, is I just want them to be more like Spyro 1, because I'm so used to playing this game. It's like more of like a me problem than like a those games problem, you know? Moosh, thank you for the prime. 8 months, they say, working on a dissertation for your final animation degree, citing the art direction in PS1 Spyro games. That's pretty cool. I fucking just threw the run. That's cool. God damn it. No, I am not playing Leagues right now. It's been fun watching all the endgame content of that, though, on YouTube. Don't apologize, Moosh. That was not your fault. I would love to just blame you guys for all my problems, but I don't think that would be quite accurate. Right, this should work. Yo, Eddie, what up, what up? Yeah, that's pretty good game sense right there, Dev. And yeah, thanks again for the good luck, Abrupt. Always great to see you. Got some homies, got the YouTube homies in the chat here right now. What games do I play to Spyro break? Like to take a break from Spyro? I'll play RuneScape, you know, when I'm offline, sometimes when I'm online. I've been doing a casual playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2, trying to get 180 emblems. Sometimes I'll play Fortnite with my girlfriend. Do some duos with Sarah. It's fun. That's about it. For the time being. Yeah, zero build. That's correct. Night Jin, thanks for the good luck. Zero build, idle. Yeah, I did get the thread a couple of streams back. It was on my 8th KC of TOA. I was popping off, dude. It was sick. Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Abrupt. I can feel the love through your message. I want you to know I love you too. Oh my Jesus Christ. So my Dark Hollows today are so close to being good, but just not quite there, unfortunately. And you can see the vision, you know. So it's always just one or two things holding them back. The next big goal on my RuneScape account is, I'm just basically lightly training Slayer. I'm hopping between Slayer and Sailing, basically. So hopefully 99 Sailing in the next while, next month or two. And then we'll see where I go from there. Who's my favorite croquet team? I don't follow that sport at all. I didn't even know they had teams for that. LMAO. Was there like a joke there that I missed? That was like a joke question, right? Oh well. No need to explain it. What's up, Drunken Gaming? How you doing? Not a joke. Well, dude, good luck to your croquet team. Good luck to the London Badgers. To the Honey Badgers. I hear they don't give a shit. Croquet is also a sport. It's where they like knock the balls like through the fucking little hoops on like the lawn of like Royal Victorian Netflix shows. But yeah, croquet is also a food. What is it? Croquet potatoes? Can't say I've ever had those. Probably losing time here. Yeah. Oh, just a smidge. The interweaving of yarn is called crochet, not croquet. Again, I know these are joke messages that I am totally giving 100% serious replies to. But I just want to be on the same page as my chat room. But it's funny, the irony is in doing that, I'm just getting further and further away from the joke. So alas. Chicken and bacon calzone. That sounds pretty good. Pretty damn good. Oh my fucking god, bro. Give me the gem. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, do I continue this? It's gonna be like 5 or 6 seconds lost there. Terrible. No, I've never made that before, artisan. Fuck off, dude.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah. Once you know what to look for, it's not hard to tell when Nestor Skip is gonna fail. If I ever get fully stuck on top of him, that's always a fail.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, a glizzy would help. I would love to go skate back to 7-Eleven today and go have another glizzy. See how I'm fully stuck up there? He's gonna fall down too quickly now and touch Nestor, like literal frames before the trick would work. Can I explain Nestor Skip for you? If you gift a sub, then I'll explain Nestor Skip. Otherwise, you can type !Nestor in the chat. Honestly, Chris Jocelyn is not my personal pick for Skater of the Year. My favorite skater this year was, and probably for 2026 as well, is going to be Aimu Yamazuki. Oh yeah, Gabbers was like a more realistic pick there. Gabbers went really hard this year, and it's just cool seeing how raw his skating is. He's very different and just balls to the wall, like true, like especially in the spirit of like Thrasher, the magazine, and like what they kind of like represent. I think Gabbers fits the hardcore raw skate style a lot better than Chris Jocelyn, which he is very raw as well. You know, that guy. Not to shit talk Chris Jocelyn, it's just that Gabbers I think would have been a better fit, you know, picking between the two. But you know, Jocelyn, Trey Flip Del Toro, you know, like it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, like you can't compete with that. It's just kind of like at a certain point, it's like whether you like one skater more than another, it's like you can't really give it to anyone else except Jocelyn. I feel like that was kind of the situation for 2025. Like whether some other skaters maybe are more like to certain preferences or styles or whatever. It's like Jocelyn just did the craziest shit that year. It's just kind of what it was. This should work. Anyways, world famous artisan, thank you for the gift. I'll go ahead and explain Nestor Skip now during this sunny flight. So Nestor Skip works based off of a failsafe mechanic called void outs. Now, void out, you might think that's like when you fall into a void and die, but actually there's another mechanic that has nothing to do with that, where if you're stuck in the flop position for more than 4 seconds, the game, rather than leaving you stuck in soft lock, will just fade out and respawn Spyro without even taking a life from him. So we take advantage of that 4-second void out flop mechanic in order to trigger the... Basically, we fall down, you know, while we're flopping on top of Nestor, exactly as that fade out is happening before you respawn. So that way you touch the pedestal, but by that point, you're already fading out for a respawn. So, by touching the pedestal while the game is fading out, you interrupt the whole, like, unskippable dragon sequence while still activating it. It's just a very precise timing trick that requires, like, very annoyingly precise inputs in order to get the exact right 4-second fall down and still touch the pedestal without being too early or too late. But it is really neat overall that a failsafe like that can be used to skip something that's otherwise unskippable. Like, you know, 4-second fade out, like, how could that ever be fast, you know, for anything? Well, for Nestor Skip, it is. Very unique and creative usage of a very niche mechanic that probably most people don't even know about in this game. Fast start, but it's all good. No, that's what I'm saying, Drunken, is like, there's no real other application for that mechanic that's fast. As far as we know. Good. That's correct. It uses the same respawn points as a death would, and the way death respawns work in this game are that when you first enter a level, you respawn at the point that a fly-in would stop at, or you respawn at the last dragon you collected. So in the case of Nestor Skip, since we collect the dragon right before that respawn, we respawn right on the dragon, as if we'd had collected a dragon and died. But keep in mind, it's not the same thing as dying. It's a void out. You actually don't lose a life. It's a unique failsafe mechanic. Not the same thing as falling into a void, but same respawn properties. Yo, Hecky, thank you for the generous super chat. I'll read that in a minute here. Give me $10 to cover for glizzies and some beers. Dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. So thanks. No, Dingle, it doesn't bother me when, like, you know, I'm getting a haircut and they're trying to talk to me, like, oh, so what do you do for work? It doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm fine with, like, just being silent, you know, like, same thing with, like, Ubers. It's like, I'm fine with a quiet Uber or, like, a quiet haircut. But if they want to talk, you know, and fill up the space, you know, that's fine with me, too, you know. I'm like you know, I'm sure a lot of us are like this, where I'm not big on small talk. You know, so I'm like fine with being like awkwardly silent around people in public, you know, that I'm interacting with. Like that doesn't bother me so much. But, you know, I can understand where that makes others feel awkward, so they like want to talk about just random bullshit. So it's fine. To me, it's like it's fine either way, you know. I'm not like mad one way or the other. Yo, Rob Jam. It's good to see you as well. Yeah, definitely understandable if you're like the type of person that really doesn't like small talk and you'd rather just be quiet like that. I totally get that. No, I don't think it means you're antisocial, honestly. I really don't think that's what that means. It just means you don't like small talk. Like, what's wrong with that? You don't like talking about pointless bullshit just to fill the air. Like, how is that antisocial? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what being social is just talking about nothing all the time? Sure, sometimes, but, like, some people take their interactions a little bit more, like, purposefully. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the way I see it. Should just let him run. This is not good. It's such mediocre artisans today, you know? I have yet to like have like a really strong pace out of the early game today. And I've done so many resets. I'm just destined for mediocrity today, I suppose. You know, I'm playing pretty well, got a pretty good attitude, it's just, sometimes you're just destined for mediocrity, it feels like. It's pretty far behind. I'll keep going for now. That's hilarious, Harvey. Tell your mom I said hi. Oh yeah, you saw the summoning salt video? Welcome, a degenerate. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Ooh, wow, that almost hit. I wouldn't quite call that a godlike Toasty, but yeah, definitely saving some time on record. What's up, 9Ts? How you doing? Always with the green gem troll after getting the fucking thing. Thank you for the raid, Laura. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the buzz. Bubba buzz. Bubble bass. 1119. We've been getting pretty, mid-tier artisans today, I would say. This run isn't bad. You know, most of my runs, I should say I'm thankful I've been getting out of artisans today, but just with kind of just meh times. A lot of my runs have been dying in Peacekeepers. I've yet to get a run to Magic Raptors, I think, today. So that's the little update with how the grind is going. But I'm chilling, and I hope you guys are too. Especially those of you coming from Laura's stream. Laura Lurkers Unite. And hopefully we can get a good no reset going here. We shall see. Another -11, right? Yeah, you've been pretty consistently been getting runs, or at least a run or two that's like faster than my PB, right? So congratulations. I'm looking forward to being number 3. Kind of funny to think that like the worst case, ego death situation for me in this game is being number 2 in this category and number 3 in any percent. Like, oh, boo fucking who, dude, like that's still pretty fucking amazing. Got the newer strats in green. Well, thank you, Eddie. Yeah, finally getting that night flight strat there at the end. Very nice. Oh man, that's really unlucky, actually. Very rare that that gem doesn't actually collect. Just rare bad gem RNG there. Losing maybe like 3 to 5 seconds in this one world. I'm gonna need a really strong dry canyon not to lose time. Thank you, Artisan. Yeah, you guys really help me be okay with like not having record, or other people beating me and stuff. I've noticed it's like this cycle that like someone, oh my Jesus Christ, that someone new like will come along or someone old will come back and start, chomping at my tail or whatever. And then I'll be kind of tripping for like a month about it. And then it's like, I kind of come to this realization that it's like, oh, well, like people are still down to watch me either way. It's not like my goals here have changed or anything. Like I'm still just trying to get PBs, so. People are still willing to watch me whether I literally have record or not. I think the most annoying thing that is about that is that when I introduce myself to people in public, I don't get to say I have world record anymore. or like now it's like, I don't have the world record sweep, It's just like a nice like little flex to say like, oh, what do you do? It's, oh, I speedrun, I stream, I'm a live streamer. They're like, oh, what game do you play? I say, oh, I have the world record in Spyro. Like, in due time, I won't be able to say that. Usually that makes people go like, whoa. But, that's like really the only, like, literal benefit of having it. Is that it's just easier to flex on strangers in public. Like, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, whoa, barely caught that. Pretty bad movement here. Definitely losing time on this level. Oh my god, too fast. You want to do that charge fast, otherwise you'll miss the third one. Get punished for doing it the correct way, basically. Simbana, thank you for the good luck. It's great to see you. I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you. Hope you've been well lately, you know. We got an OG in the chat, everybody. OG in the chat. Put some respect on the name. Oh, that's pretty cool, Laura. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that in the Discord. That seems pretty worth implementing. It's really hard. I see. Well, in due time, I suppose. Oops, should not have charged onto that, but it's cool. Yeah, I saw the video of him, like, doing the second supercharge. You wouldn't think that, like, separating the supercharge like that would be faster, even with the extension at the end, but it is, I suppose. Oh my god. So trash. Like, I just have not gotten out of Clifftown on a good run today. It's pretty tragic. I've had so many, like, mediocre paces coming out of this level today. 10, 20 seconds behind, you know? It's like, when am I gonna just get a good run? Like, why is that such a tall order? Dude. Oh, that sucks. You got burn in from the graphics card and burn in on the monitor. That's some bullshit. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue for now. I mean, you know, like, I kind of have to, at a certain point, I sort of have to just give in, you know, like, if God doesn't want me to have a good run today, I'm just going to try to make the best of this one for the time being. I've clearly just been trying to push the issue a bit too much with no positive results. I have to respond to reality in this regard. Like, if I reset again, I'm going to get another run just like this, so let's just continue. Not to sound too defeatist or anything, just being real. And also, this run isn't terrible. This run has potential to make a good comeback, you know, so let's see it through, at least for now. Thank you, Escape. Oh, you're about to get Twitch partner soon? Dude, congrats, Simona. That's huge. Didn't even know that. I'm gonna die. Whatever. Thank you, Cardinal Jaws, for the sub. Hope you're doing well today. This is just a really bad level, unfortunately. I was really hoping to save some time on record here, but that's not happening. Pretty upset about that. This is like the one level I had time saving on record, and I'm just playing it so poorly. Bro. It's like the game wants me to reset, you know what I mean? I have to like fight really hard, like the feeling to reset right now. I might still do it. We'll see how bad the damage is after this level. I might cave. Let's see. I want to at least see how bad Magic Crafters goes before I do, though. Anything go right, please? All this guy does is complain and complain and complain. I got a YouTube comment like that the other day. Block that bitch. I'm sure it probably is jarring for some people coming from like one of my videos where I'm like, oh yeah, this game is so awesome, blah blah blah. Then I'm like playing and I'm like, dude, I fucking hate this game, you know? Don't worry about it, Wiggy. Someone dumped a girl. Well, it sounds true. It's funny, I always assumed the barrel roll was a useless mechanic. Yeah, I mean, it is almost useless, I will give it up. Even the couple of useful moments we use it in the run. It is just shy of being useless, I would say. Spyro my day job? Yeah, I do Spyro in place of a day job. Calling Spyro my job is kind of like a misnomer, because I'm not, like, entitled to any money for playing this game, like you would be at a job. Oh yeah, no, I hear you, degenerate, yeah. Haters in every game. I'm lucky there's not many haters in my community, it's very far from toxic. strat and run. Feels good, man. No problem, peon. Just wait till I start yelling. Oops. I gotta remember to do that. That's why I fucked up there. Currently reworking my muscle memory with that. Oh my god, come on. Come on, blue. Oh my god, give me the blue. Dude, give me the... Bruh. Guys, I think I'm losing time here. This run is pretty mediocre. I mean, I've been... Like, I don't mean to keep complaining here, but it's like I've been resetting for 2 hours straight, and like this is the best I had to show for it. It's kind of disappointing. So I might reset this, but also I kind of want to just no reset and like go outside as well. So I'm gonna keep going with this run while I still have the tolerance for it. But I will not sugarcoat the fact that I'm pretty disappointed with today's grind. I will say on a positive note though, Nestor Skip has been more consistent than in previous days. So we're making steps in the right direction. Also, I took a day off yesterday, so the game just generally feels more fun to play today, not feeling so overplayed with it. But yeah, this run is really just upsetting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do I have any fun hobbies outside of Spyro? Yeah, I like to skateboard. Sometimes I make videos. I like to cook. I like going to the bar. I know that doesn't really count as a hobby, but I like going to the bar and going for walks to the grocery store and stopping in for a beer at the bar and meeting the locals. I know that probably doesn't count as a hobby, but it's certainly become a pastime of mine out here. So these are just some of the things I do in my free time. I spend a lot of time with my girlfriend, Sarah. So in a lot of ways, she has become a hobby of mine, you could say. That's kind of a weird way to put it, though, but definitely takes up a lot of time. We're actually going to be going to a awards show that she like earned an award at her job, and they have like a little ceremony for it, for her and others, you know, in her industry. So we're going to be going to one of those. Oops. Am I resetting this, guys? Or am I continuing? What are we saying? Reset or continue? I shouldn't even ask you guys. Let's continue for now. I'm not even gonna look at the chat. But yeah, looking forward to this little award ceremony coming up on Thursday. What's up, Count Maggot? Oh my god, good luck, dude. Good luck on the Sonic Adventure 2. I just saw your message, man. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying reset. I'll just reset. Just wasn't really enjoying that run anymore. I would have liked to finish that run, but it was starting to upset me.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Should work. Yeah, the recliner strats. Thank you, Pilot Pat, for the prime. Love you, man. That was a nice lean back there. Strawberry, are you arguing with people in my chat? Get back to work. As Stan Lee would say, get back to edging. Oh, you're gonna go eat Wingstop? Dude, nice. Enjoy. Get a couple extras for me, okay? You have 10? Yeah, that's all good. No worries. I'm gonna cook chicken later tonight anyway, so it's all good. Flats or drums? I like them to be mixed up. I don't like just one or the other. What's up, Finn? Thank you for the good lucks. I'm just the king of mediocre artisans. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I just can't get a good artisans today. I'm playing decent. I have a good attitude, good head on my shoulders, but artisans just doesn't want to be good today. Wee. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I will be right back. And I guess I'll do more runs. BRB. Mic is muted. No, it's not. You trying to trick me? Let me turn off that BRB.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
You guys almost did it. Normally I'm pretty gullible about that kind of thing. Maybe sound. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Pablo and
Okay,
Tulu?
rolling. Oh,
Hey guys.
it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'm pretty tired of this game at this point. But I'm gonna try to put down a no reset here best I can. Once Nestor decides to cooperate. Does YouTube chat have a different personality than Twitch chat? Yeah, I would say the personalities are a little different. If I were to like sum it up, I would say that the Twitch chat is like more what's the word?
Okay,
Not pussy whipped. What's the right word I'm looking for? More curated, like yeah, like you guys are like trained like in the art of chatting a little bit more. So it's like you guys know, like, you know, not to say certain things and, you know, not to be annoying or whatever. Whereas most people coming into the YouTube chat, they don't necessarily know those things as well as you guys. So that just makes for a different experience. YouTube just has more of that wild card experience in the chat. And there's plenty of you guys on YouTube that totally get the vibe on that exact same wavelength as the Twitch chat. But if I were to like really, that's probably like the biggest difference I would say is that YouTube, you get more wild card people in the chat. Not to say you can't have that on Twitch either, but just on the whole. Well, you know, I mean, I've been streaming on YouTube long enough that, like, so many of the regulars here, you know, you guys get the vibe. I mean, it used to be, I think, a lot more noticeable of a difference, but now that I've been streaming for so long on both platforms, it's like...
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been...
You know, there's enough regulars on both platforms that you guys, like, hold down the chat culture on both ends. It's not just, like, a free-for-all, you know? Yeah, you really like the partner badge? When I got partner, I made a really conscious effort to, like, hide the badge. Because I don't want, like, streamers to treat me different for it. Like, I don't want to get, like, special treatment in a chat room because I'm a partner, you know what I mean?
It's been peaceful.
Also, I've always just kind of viewed, like, having Twitch partner... I mean, maybe it's just, like, in hindsight, I suppose. But I've always viewed, like, Twitch partner... Back when I first started watching, you know, Twitch streams in like 2011, 2012, and they introduced the partner program. Having partner was a very special, prestigious thing that as time has gone on, you know, the requirements have become less. It's become less of a prestigious thing. It's still an honor to get Twitch partner. It's like, you know, it's an excellent, you know,
Okay, rolling.
what's the word,
It's been peaceful
milestone to reach as a streamer,
worlds,
but it's just not as special as it was, you know, 10 plus years ago before the affiliate program existed. When they introduced the affiliate program, and again, I'm not saying that these things are bad, I'm just saying like this is what happened,
Now I understand he's
is that when they introduced the affiliate program, it kind of made having partner like pointless because you could just have emote. The big thing about having partner back in the day was the partners had emotes and no other streamer did. Unless you were like, you worked at Twitch and got like a global emote. So, like, having partner was, like, very exclusive and special, and having emotes that you could post on other channels was, like, this really special thing that hasn't existed for a long time on Twitch, for over 10 years now, since the affiliate program was introduced in 2016. So, I don't really view, like, having Twitch partnership as, like, oh, get a load of this hot shit, you know, wow, it's so special, you know, look at this special person, you know, it's like... Even though maybe I should, I don't know. But it's just because of the image feels so diluted to me. It's kind of why I don't want to, like, you know, project my partnerness out there, you know, with the badge or, you know, whatever. But that's just a personal choice.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Cassius? How you doing?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
A lot of nesters. That's a lot of nuts.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Close.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm gonna do a few more nesters. If I don't get nesters soon, I might just do a nesterless no reset or nester skipless no reset. I'm getting there, but I'm gonna give it a few more nester attempts here. Better shower drink, beer, wine, or cocktail. Whatever drink you could fit into a closable bottle is probably the best drink. Like bringing a can or a glass, especially a glass, into the shower is probably not wise. But in terms of taste, I mean, I don't know, like... Yeah, I don't know. Taking a shower doesn't make any of those drinks taste any better to me, so... I get it that it's like, it's a vibe or whatever, but... Yeah. To that end, I would say just for like the vibe factor of it, like a hotel room shower beer, you know, before going out, you know, on the town or something. I guess I'll pick that, you know, but you know, who cares? Just wait. I just wait till I'm done showering and have it cold right out of the fridge. Yeah, box wine. There you go. Just put your mouth right on the nozzle.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Did I hear about Claude Mythos? No, is that like some AI shit? Kicking back in the chair here. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I've tried mead. I'm not big into mead. It's just too sweet for my taste.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's alright.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Close, dude. Close.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm gonna continue this run.
Thank you for releasing.
I'm just gonna continue. I'm very much out of patience with this trick today. And just with runs in general. I'm gonna try my best to no reset, and however far this run makes it, is however far it makes it. I'm not guaranteeing this will fully make it to the end, but I'm gonna try. God fucking damn it. That's like the worst plane to miss, too. Shit. Oh wow, congrats. An early congrats to you, Dwarf. Very nice. My first 99 was Hunter. I box trapped red chinchompas in like 2016. And then I got hacked right after, lost all of them. That was a big turning point for me in the game. Where I realized that there was like more to enjoying a game than just amassing wealth. What's up, Ryan Stansberry? Thank you for the $5. It says, I'm here for it. Guy on the big TV, leftover. I'll read the rest of that in a sec. But thank you, man. Terrible. Leftover Chinese in the microwave, a pile of laundry you've been neglecting for a month. Best of luck. That sounds like a great vibe. I love that. Probably not catching this cycle, we'll see. We're close. Yeah, we're good. Dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Thank you, Kylie, for the emote. I'm gonna imagine it's like a good luck power-up emote. Thank you, Dingle. Appreciate the positive. Yeah, on this run, you know, there's going to be a lot of, I feel like it's going to be a lot of fighting negative feelings, you know, so I'll spare you guys the whole soapbox, but, you know, that's kind of the vibe. I'm like just kind of having a little bit of an inner battle here. I basically, you know, the TLDRs I've basically reset for 2.5 hours straight today and haven't gotten a single good run. So I'm just taking this less than good run and trying to make the most of it. Which is just, I mean, it's just never a good feeling in speedrunning. It's so hard to turn that into a positive. I definitely feel like I'm just very disappointed in today's grind, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean I'm going to complain all day here. I'm going to just try to get through it and, you know, keep a good attitude, you know, all that shit. Best I can. But yeah, that's the state of affairs at the moment. That's correct, only Rizzy. Nothing to be sorry for, Wiggy. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you everybody for the kind words. I don't think anything toxic is going on here. I'm just doing a bad run. I think everything's okay. Feel free to let me know if it's not. Just trying to stay cool. Thank you for the good luck, Domi. You know, it's funny you ask if I smoke an occasional Black and Mild. I actually did smoke a Black and Mild yesterday. It's like a funny guess. I don't smoke nicotine every day, though. Or consume it. I just do the wood tip regulars. I'm not big on the wine flavor, but I don't really care. It's not really that noticeable one way or the other. There's actually a cigar shop right by the local, you know, tavern that I go to. And I had this like really fat cigar, like really fat short cigar the other day there. It's nice because you can just like smoke in there and chill on the comfy chair and talk to the owner. Shout out to my boy Joey, like total Jersey guy. Dude looks straight out of The Sopranos, man. He's so funny. Could have worked. Need to spend more time on that trick. Oh, yeah. Try Zins. I don't really get the appeal of like gumming stuff. I mean, I'm sure it gets you fucking buzzed as hell, but it just seems like a uncomfortable way of consuming any drug. Never could get the appeal of smoking. I like smoking. I know that's like horrible to say, but... And not like a lot, just like a bit, you know? Different strokes for different folks, I suppose. What the fuck, dude? That camera. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's what I do, Dingle. Like, can I play any shittier right now? Like, please. Bruh, why am I even asking? Why am I tempting fate? Chat is cut off. Is it? It's showing your message. Your message is the latest one. Unless you mean if it's like a 2-line message. Alright, I'll fix it, Sam. Don't worry. Don't you worry your little heart, man. I'm a good streamer for you. Just give me a sec. There we go, I fixed it. You can kind of see the line on the right now, but I'll fine-tune that in a moment. Is Spyro 1 the hardest out of the trilogy? No, I think most people would say Spyro 1's the easiest of the trilogy. But if we're being honest, like casually, all 3 games are pretty easy. It's just a question of like how long they are and what strategies you're employing. This game had hard to figure out puzzles. Are we talking about the same game here? I'm pretty sure there's no puzzles in this game. Unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, Mr. Red runs over. Cool. Mine still showing up. I guess it disappeared. Looks good now. Yeah, I guess if you consider reaching secret areas like a puzzle, then yeah, I guess this game has a small handful of puzzles. Yo, Talwais, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay, rolling.
Thank you for the kind words and the good luck. I'll just call you Tal. So much for that no reset. Back to Nestor. What's up, Satan? Welcome, welcome.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, we call that room Epstein Island, Ryan. Because it houses all the worst criminals in the game. It used to actually, before the Epstein scandal, it used to be called Guantanamo Bay. So here's hoping that there'll be another, like, you know, political, you know, island of, like, public interest in the future. We can rename it a third time.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
But Epstein Island is pretty good. What's up, Nomadic? Thank you for the good luck. Well, thank you, Lolly. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a nice skate in before the sun goes down, but something tells me that probably won't be happening. Unless I just give up and quit now, which I'm tempted to do, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a few more attempts here. So close. Yeah, welcome, Nomadic. Hope you're doing well today.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
So close. Oh yeah, dude, I hate that puzzle with Chuck Norris. I fucking hate that fucking puzzle. Alright guys, enough Hitler references, thank you. Yeah, dude, the fucking
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been
it's so funny because when I tried playing through Spyro 2 like casually for a video I made recently, I like literally couldn't figure out how to do that section because I'm so used to doing it with the fireball power up. Like with all the speedrun strats. Long-time Spyro player, maybe since 2003, and you're planning on trying to run it. Dude, good luck to you, Tal. I'm really believing in you here. Not for a world record? Oh, come on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously not for world record.
okay, rolling.
Let's see what I can do just knowing the routes. Well, good luck, and, you know, in case you don't already know, I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel of 120% tutorials as well as beginner playthroughs, so check that out if you haven't already. Good luck. Feel free to share any PBs or progress you make in my chat or on Discord. We were talking about the puzzle in Fracture Hills, the Alchemist.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, the Earth Shapers. Fucking bastards. Do I have a favorite comfort food? Yeah, I'd say like Mexican. Mexican food's up there.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
A sushi is also up there. Love going to all-you-can-eat sushi. K-barbecue or hot pot. Or like, you know, some places do both. It's also up there. Those would be like my top 3 like comfort restaurants to visit. It'd be like a Mexican place, a sushi place, or a K-barbecue hot pot place. Waxy with the 50 months. Thank you so much, Waxy Larry. Best of luck. Always happy to be here, man. You make my day, dude, being here. You bring such a positive vibe to the chat. And we love you. I don't plan on doing more Spaghetti Spyro anytime soon, but eventually I probably will. Right now I'm kind of waiting for Spyro 1.5 to make some more progress, and then I'll probably dip my toes into that once that's more ready.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, this should work. Ugh. Oh, oh. Oh. Bro. Spaghetti Spyro refers to a fan engine. That is like a custom, like, Unreal Engine Spyro game made by Bun Baroness in collaboration with many others for a game called Crisis in Chronalia, which actually was never finished, but ended up becoming a community custom level hub type game because it was easy to make levels in, being like a, you know, easily accessible thing. So yeah, that's what Spaghetti Spyro refers to, the custom fan Spyro engine made by Bun Baroness. I've never heard of Arabiata. Where's that from? Worst minigame in Spyro 3? Yeah, probably Yeti boxing. I think most speedrunners will agree on that. Sabuchi, thank you for the raid, man. Hope you had a nice stream today, dude. Where are my Sabuchi raiders at? Arrabbiata is from Italy. Oh, that's cool. Is it like spicy or... Oh, spicy marinara. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'd definitely try that.
Okay, rolling.
Yeah, the jump flame is needed for this setup to make it as humanly viable as possible. The jump and the flame resets Nestor's idle shaking animation. That little you know thing he does. It resets that, which has an effect on the trick. And also the jump, that's what the flame does. The jump charge sets you up perfectly in front of him with the exact right amount of momentum left over to carry you forward into the trick. It's very precise the way it works, you know, so it's kind of a miracle this setup even works at all.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
The cowlicks were in Spyro 2, but yeah, they are fucking annoying, I agree. What's up, Absol? Hope you are enjoying the new chat that we're lurking in here. transplanted from a raid. Being shirtless is not part of my personality. It's something I do out of practical necessity because sitting in front of a giant CRT as well as multiple computer monitors and, you know, consoles, upscalers, I just get hot. I don't look at it as like part of my brand or whatever. Though I'm sure many of you guys do. Like, it's fine with me. However you guys want to look at me, you know, it's fine with me. Thank you, Sarah. Well, I love you too. What do you think about that? Jesus may love us, but what do you feel? You know, do you love us? That's kind of what I'm wondering. It's okay if not. You know, we hardly know each other. But anyways, tell Jesus I said what up on your next prayer. And here's praying that we can get a good run here.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Run it back. I mean, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Does anyone remember the manta ray racing thing you had to do in the underwater level? You talk about the mini game in not Dino. I should know the answer to this. It's in.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
I can. How am I forgetting the name of this level, dude? One of the later levels in Spyro 3. Somebody knows. In, like, I know the exact level. I just forgot the name of it. No, not the. You're talking about the one following Hunter. That's in Aquaria Towers in Spyro 2. But the one where you drive the manta ray and fight sharks is in Spyro 3. Is it called Desert Ruins?
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Is that the name of the level? So yeah, those are the two manta ray levels. Let's get rid of this little line right here in the chat. The dragon glide thing in Spyro 3 where you get to attract two Chinese dragons. Yeah, that minigame is pretty annoying.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yo, Dr. Trilogy, thank you for the good luck. Timer, thank you. The visual cues I'm looking for Nestor Skip are to land on top of him and slowly, literally as slowly as the game will allow, start inching down him. If I am stuck on top of him at any point in the trick, or if I just simply fall down too quickly, then that's a reset.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I just can't get the trick, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I might have to do another no Nestor Skip run. I'll give it one or two more tries here, but it's just really going nowhere right now.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm just gonna talk to him.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons.
Is what lost feet?
Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
what about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
The Manta Ray minigame with Hunter is Aquaria Towers in Spyro 2. The other one is in Desert Ruins in Spyro 3. I can still 120 this 6-7. That's like the second time you said that. I'm just gonna say this point blank. I get real troll vibes from you, 6-7. Like, it's just, you know, I find myself having to ignore a lot of your messages. I ask that you have some mercy on me. You know, I don't want to have to ban you or anything. Lest I look like an asshole, you know? Spyro's the only dragon doing something. Yeah, right. No, Spyro, like, literally the only dragon with a job in this fucking game. Child labor. Right. What's up, TK? How you doing today, man? Yeah, that's the plot of Spyro 3, Davex. So that Spyro's like on vacation from before or something. Not in this game, though. Getting all of the life chests in this game is not part of the full completion category because it's not tracked in the inventory screen. Like, it doesn't add to your percent counter. So no. But there is a miscellaneous, like a little meme category extension you could call it, called 99 lives, where the goal of the category is to simply get 99 lives as fast as possible without cheats. I don't know, Rizzy. I don't really want to talk too much about it. I'd rather just focus on the run and be chill, you know? I like my community. That's really all I would just say. I love you guys. Oh, you good, man. Yo, Wise Old Feather, thanks for the good luck. Thank you, Nassim. I mean, let's be honest, like, I have not been getting anywhere close to world record today, but I appreciate the belief. Nice little hat and cape. What, the little matadors in Town Square you're talking about? They're cute. Hello. I do mess it up sometimes, Rizzy. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Gotta work on that boost. I should just stop doing it today. In the meantime. It's no good. No good. What's up, Antiki? Good to see you, man. Like my tail is tickling his anus. Look at that. Oh wow. God damn. I might wanna take a shower after this one, Spyro. Bro, that's wild. Yeah, he kinda likes it. He's kinda bouncing on it. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of grinding on that. He's a booty bandit. Get out of here. Gotta take a quick dip, man. Clean off my tail. There we go. Oh my god. It's awkward explaining it to your wife. Hey, Rizzy's wife. You know, I know I'm on the big TV right now while your husband was eating Chinese food. But rest assured, I'm completely naked underneath this camera. And your husband watches me for more than my gameplay. So, hope that helps. I mean, should I keep going or what? About 3.5 hours in. There's still some sunlight out. I'd like to call it here and just go skate and chill. You know what's funny, Eddie, is I've been trying to no reset and I just can't. Like, I've literally tried taking 2 runs without Nestor skip and I literally can't even complete them. I can't even get out of Peacekeepers today. It's just one of those days. So I think rather than torturing myself and just like here's the strat. Like if I want to like get a run going, I'd have to take a break, recenter my brain, maybe have some food, come back, and then lock in for another 2 hours worth of. And I'm like, I kind of don't want to do that. Am I justified in that? Am I justified in calling it here and just going outside and chilling? I feel like we put in a good grind today, even though like the results were fucking dog shit. I feel like I put in like a good grind. I don't need to like prove anything here, you know. Go 1 attempt if I hit Nestor. All right, I'll do that, Rizzy. I'll do 1 Nestor, and if I miss this, then I'm done. Yeah, can I be released from my dragon pedestal? So I can go to Dragon Shores.
Okay, rolling. Oh,
no, I'm not gonna throw it on purpose. If I hit this, I'll do the attempt, but if not, I won't. No. That's just like what every attempt has looked like today, you know? All or Nestor. I like that. fun. GG. Thank you everybody for sticking around today. I feel kind of bad right now. I mean, I feel like I should keep going, but you know, that whole conundrum, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys. Peace out. Mwah.